Do y'all want this figure? Then go on over to Chosen Prime where they can take good care of you, man. They got everything from Transformers, Power Rangers, Turtles, Marvel, DC, statues, whatever your heart desires. Follow that link down in the description and you can buy this Transformer as well. So just tell them that Deluxe sends you. You might actually get a virtual hug. Well, hey there everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel as always. I'm Deluxe. If you're new, thanks for stopping by. All right, let's do another Transformer review. Yeah. All right, today I'll be taking a look at the MMC reformatted R-48N OPTUS NOX. This is the kind of the Nemesis Orion Pax. There is the front. Looks really good. The side, same old side. Then the back, you got some nice posters and stuff. So very nice. Really been looking forward to this guy. Love the Orion Pax that came out earlier this year, I think. And this one I've been waiting for. And yeah, it looks awesome. All right, well, let's get right to the review. That's what you came for. Yeah. All right, let's take a quick look what he comes with. So he comes with a little bio card. Very nicely done. It says reformatted OPTUS NOX. And on the back, you do got some stats. It is nice thick stock. That is good. And he comes with instructions. I always like a little booklet. Very nicely done. Got a nice color to it. Some red, some black and stuff, and yellow. So very nice. Love the instructions as always. All right, so he comes with two blasters that are on his arms, or his forearms. I thought they might be painted, but it kind of looks like gunmetal plastic. They might be painted. But very nice. You get two of those. Very nicely done. And then you get two blasters. Once again, just kind of gray plastic. And they can be held as well. You can extend them like that. And then they can go on the alt mode as well. You can combine them like that and make you a double blaster. Then you got the sword, which I really, really love. Got that nice purple matrix in there. I love that. Right there, some nice purple paint. Nice gunmetal paint throughout. And then you got that nice translucent red. Love the sword. Looks good. Then you got a little holster for it. You can put it on his back. It has gunmetal paint too as well. Very nice. You do get another head sculpt, which looks really good. So you got the nice gunmetal for the faceplate. Then you got the broken one that's on right now, which I really like. But that's a cool little faceplate. Then you get the matrix. Once again, got the little purple little gem in there. And it is movable, or you can move these like that. You can take it off right there, and you can store it in alt mode. And I'll show you that in a little bit. And he comes with a cape. So he comes with this plastic thing. Once you put the cape on, you can put this over it. And pretty cool. And you get the cape, which is nice. It does have wires in there, so you can pose it. That is really good. I like that. Really love the cape. It's really nice. So there you go. That is all he comes with. All right, there's Nox in his alt mode, and you can store some of the stuff on him. So you can get the two guns up here. Like I said, you put them together. You can store right there. They basically just tab in right there. And there's little slots right here on the top and the bottom. So whichever way you want, you can do that. Then you can store the little side blasters or foreign blasters right here. They go on both sides. And the matrix, the handles, you can store right here and over here. And then you can also store the ball part of the matrix right here. Just open that up and there you go. So pretty cool. So there you can store, I don't know where you can store I don't know if you can store the sword anywhere or anything like that. I haven't figured out. They didn't show anything in the instructions, but I don't see where you can store this. Maybe you can. I don't know. Sure. Maybe, there is a little spot right there. No, it ain't going to fit. Yeah, I don't think you can store that anywhere. I could do it right there. No, too big. It will not store on there. Okay, yeah, you can't store the sword. So there you go. That is where you can store the weapons at. Or some of them. All right, let's take a look at his alt mode or his vehicle mode. I did take the top blasters off, so very nicely done. Love this cherry red right here. It's a nice, there's a translucent thing over it, plastic, but there is a nice cherry red right there. And same thing for this. Looks good. Got a little paint right here, a little red right there for the little lights. You got right here, nice gunmetal silver for the rims. They do roll just fine. And you got some nice gunmetal paint throughout, and then the pipes as well. Looks good. There's the top of it. It's like a little carrier mode, I guess. What do you want to call it? Then you got the back. Once again, nice little alt mode. Pretty cool. You can't arm them up. You got some little stacks right here. They're painted gunmetal silver. Underneath, cleans up pretty good. Like I said, it does roll pretty good. That one's down a little bit, but it's a little smooth surface, but it does roll just fine. And very nice. Nice little, you know, nothing too fancy. We got some more paint right there too for the nice red. But there you go. That is his alt mode. Looks pretty good. And there he is next to the alternator's hot rod, and you got the Siege red alert just for some scale reference. And Crapagon is crappy toilet paper, some Lysol, and Care Bears for more scale. All right, transformation time. So we'll do the legs first. Okay, so what you want to do is first you want to untab these right here. And then you want to kind of move this out of the way like that. All right, then you want to untab these right there. And then you want to extend the legs like that. Then you want to also push this down right here, his thigh cover. Push it down a little bit, push it down a little bit so it exposes these right here. All right, then you want to open up these a little more. And you want to pull the feet out like that. You want to accordion them down right there. And then you want to take this piece right here, flip this out like that, and it's going to go in between this. So you'll have to kind of line them up together and put them together like that. And there you go. Same thing over here. Move this down the foot like that. Once again, take this little piece right here, move these down, and just line them up a little bit. And okay, there we go. And there you go. And that right there is how you do the leg and the feet. Be right back. I'm going to adjust the camera so it can go up top. All right. So what you want to do is you want to move this other way. You want to move these front skirts up like that over there. And then you want to untab the wheels, which they tab right here and right here as well. So you go tab right there. I'm sorry, up here is where they untab. You want to move those down. Untab again, like that. Flip this up. And then just kind of move these out of the way for right now. Then you want to take these two red parts right here, or the little parts right there, and you want to push them up. And you're going to hear a snap for both of those. So right there, see how you do that? Like that. And then there you go. Then you want to untab the arms. They tab in right there and right there. And they also tab in right there too as well. And then move those down like that. And you want to also do a 180 with the whole column. And looking like that. Move these right there. So it looks like that. It looks weird. Womp, 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 womp. All right, so moving on. So what you want to do is you want to move this up like that. Now, first thing you want to do is you want to collapse this underneath. And then you're going to try to push up the head. You may have to get a little tool to help you push it through. I think this part really ate me up last time when I was doing the original one. Fortunately, I don't have the original one out. I'm moving, so I've been packing stuff up. So let's see if I can even do this. I may have to. Oh, there it goes. Can you get it? There we go. All right. That is good. Okay. So move these out of the way. So then you want to, gonna get these, these, golly, the country went out on me right there, and tab them into that. So what you want to do is you want to try to line up everything and tab it in right there, and then line that up again and tab it into there. Okay. Now you want to collapse this right here down, and then you're going to have to move this part all around this part so you can collapse the rest of it. I think once again this part ate me up than the last one. And I want to say, yeah, okay. So let's see if I can, there we go. Maybe that didn't, not as bad as the last time. So there you go. Move that down. Now you can move these down if you want to. You can have them up however you want. Doesn't matter. Okay. Move the arms down. You want to extend the arms and then move them down, turn them around, move the fist like that, and there you go. Same thing over here. Extend right there, move them down, turn around, move the hands, and there you go. All right, so that is how you transform him. I am going to clean him up a little bit, and I will be right back. All right, all back from cleanup. Okay, so we're going to show you what the weapons, or how all the weapons can do. Okay, so the shoulder thing, or the forearms can go right there. You just tab them in. Now, you can put the little matrix handles on here. You don't have to put them on there. That's fine. Now, as far as the ball, only thing you really, kind of sucks is you have to take, you have to start untransforming him. So you have to pull these, the tires off, pull them down, and then you got to lift up the arms. Then you also got to take these and you got to push them back instead of forward, like when you're transforming them back from alt mode. And then you can open up the chest and then you can put the matrix in there. That kind of sucks to do all that. So you really can't pose him with it all open because it's just a big old cluster. All right. So as far as the sword, you want to take this part right here and you can kind of move these up right here if you want to, and you're going to just take this piece, tab it in right here, like that. Then you just take the sword and you just kind of snap it in there right there, like that. Come on. There you go. And it's securely in there. It will not move. All right. You just take that off if you want to. Now with the guns. So you have two options to do on the shoulder. So what you can do is you can tab it like that. Then you can, there's a slot right there. And then you just tab it in right here. And then you can move that up like that. Now there's another option. You can come around here and you can tab. There's a tab right there. Use that slot on the handle. And then just slide that in there like that. Well, come on. There we go. That one of the little hip flap things fell off. I'll just take those off real quick. All right. Then you can have it like that. Kind of like a shoulder, like, lifting up there. So you have two options right there. I actually have a third option. So what you can do, untab this, and you can hold them too. So basically the plug and play like MP does. He does have a little peg right there on his hand, and then you just kind of move the fingers out of the way so you can do that, and basically just try to line up like that. But you get it. So you just tab it in like that and you can hold it. And same with the sword. He has a little slot right there. You just put it in the tab right there, and there you go. There's all that. Now you have his cape. So we're going to take this off real quick. And I will move these down a little bit like that. You can have them any way you want to. And then you're going to slide this over the head. Like that. And then you take this other plastic piece and you can open it up and you can slide. You don't have to actually have this on, but it looks kind of cool. And you just slide that over around. Like this. All right, I finally got that on. I had to do it off camera a little bit, but there you go. Put that piece right there, and there you go. Now you can have the sword. You can move this over, and you can put this right here, like that. Then you can tab this in there. That. And you can also have the, you can put the guns up too if you want to, but you can have it like that. So there you go. So that is what you can do as weapons. Well, I'm going to take all this stuff off and we'll take a look at the figure. Real quick, I just want to show you about, with the matrix and everything. Like I said, you have to kind of untab everything in the back and then push that and then get that out there. And then you can have that. And then you can kind of let it pop out right there. And then you can take the little handles and just put them back on right there. And then he can hold the matrix with the chest open. So it is a little pain in the butt, but it still can be done. And as far as the face mask, I think you have to, like I said, it doesn't say anything in the instructions. I think you may have to unscrew that and then pull just the face plate off right there. And then you can change off the head sculpts and everything. So there you go. You can display him holding the matrix with the chest open. I think I may have said you couldn't, but you can. Sorry about that. All right, let's take a quick look at him. And it is fantastic. Beautiful. I love this head sculpt. Love the cracked right here, the cracked face plate. And he's screaming. Got the beautiful purple eyes. Looks very nice. Love that. Got gunmetal paint right there. All around that area. Looks good. The chest. Once again, I love that red right there. You got a little red right there. Or kind of a purplish. And a purplish right here. Gunmetal paint right here and here. Turquoise right there, which is kind of weird. It's the only place I think that has turquoise, but it goes with Nemesis Prime. Nice gunmetal paint right there. You got the gunmetal paint right here for the little stacks. Looks good. There's the arm. Nice articulate or nice detail. Some sculpt work. You got these. You don't have to have these on, but they look pretty cool. And the arms. All right, you got the legs. Once again, you got some nice sculpt work throughout right here and right there. Nice little pipes right there. There's the legs. There's the feet. Got some nice paint right here. Some gunmetal for the pistons. Looks really good. Then the back cleans up pretty good. So you can move those down if you want to. Love that red right here. And you got the back. Looks really good. Then the inside right there too. Very nice. So very nicely well built. I like that. All right, articulation. There you go. So you can look down. So it is on like a little flap right there. So you can look down quite a bit. You look up, nice little neck, some nice neck right there. And if you want to go back some more, you can. Man, look at that head sculpt. That is freaking beautiful. All the way around, and you do got some attitude as well. So that is nice. That is a beautiful head sculpt. My gosh, I love that cracked one. Once again, the chest looks good. All right, with the arms, you can go all the way up to there, and then you can also do that. So you got tons right there. Move that down, move that down. You do have a little butterfly, not a huge one. This right here gets in the way, but you do get a little one right there. That's nice. And this little thing right here can move too as well. So you can go all the way around. Very nice. He does have a nice elbow bend, and I love the elbow. Love how it fills out right there. Giggity. But that is nice. Bossa swivel, it is tight. Be careful. It is really tight. All right, with the hands, very nicely articulated hands, swivel all the way around. You do got a little wiggle waggle right there too, and they are each individually articulated. The thumb is on a little ball peg. You can go up and down, swivel around. You do got one, is it one? Yeah, you got one little bend right there. And with these, each of them are articulated. So you can go all the way out to there for some jazz hands. And you got 1, 2, 3 points of articulation for each finger. So tons of articulation for the fingers and hands. Very nice. I like those. You can slap somebody's mama. There you go. All right. Let me move the camera down so we can get down to the legs and the waist area. All right. So you want to lift the arms all the way so we can do this. Okay. So he does have a little teapot going on. Very nice. He does have a waist swivel. It does get kind of caught up a little bit on the sides, but it does go. And he also has a waist swivel right up here too. So he has one down here and one right there. And he has a huge, huge ab crunch. Very nicely done with the ab crunch. You can get all the way. Look, I see a penny down there with the heads up. But yeah, very nicely done on that. But yeah, so he's got tons of articulation. Like I said, I'm a little teapot, waist swivel there, and a waist swivel up there. All right, so there you can move these up a little bit right here. And nice ratchets. I think you can move these out of the way. Can you move these out of the way? I think you can. But you can do the Van Damme all day, every day. And then you can kick up quite a bit. There you go. What do you need? Love that sculpt work throughout right there. And then I think you can move, not much back. You got this little butt flap right there. I don't know if that moves or not. I don't think these do move up a little bit. I don't think that moves. No. So, but it does have a thigh swivel. Very nice. Love that articulation. Now, as far as the knee bend, you got that. I love how the piston goes out, shows out like that. So you can go right there, and then you can go all the way up to there. So great knee bend. Very nice. And there you go. The feet, once again, toe tilt down. You can go up all the way. You do have a toe tilt. You got the foot go up and down, and you also got a toe tilt that goes up and down. And you got a nice rocker too as well. And it does have a swivel. Does it have a swivel? No, it don't have a swivel. You got that. Thought it had a swivel on there, but no. And then you saw the back already. Yeah, this thing is very, very articulated. That's where they put a lot of money into this. So there you go. There's articulation for Nox. All right, there he is next to Masterpiece Prime and Megatron. You got MMC Tarn over there. You got Mirage, Wheelie or Ollie. You got Power Glide, and you got Sideswipe. Just for some scale. Copper Gunnage, crappy toilet paper, some Lysol, Care Bear Squeaks, and Energon Kicker for more scale. All right, folks, let's talk about some MMC OPTUS NOX. This is like the Nemesis Prime Orion Pax. Top 10 figure of the year, at least. I know at least. I love the color scheme of this guy. The Nemesis just, it looks so much better than the OPTUS one.
Well, not really Optimus, you know, he's Orion Pax. But wow. Sham, wow. This thing is freaking awesome. The alt mode, I like the alt mode. It's pretty cool. Just kind of, you know, carrier mode kind of thing going on. Not bad at all. I love the transformation. It's fun, easy, not too hard. You know, it shouldn't be too hard to figure it out. The bot mode looks freaking spectacular. I love the accessories. The sword is spectacular. I love that. I love the cape on there. I'm glad it's got wires so you can, you know, maneuver around and everything. That is nice. You know, got the matrix, you got the 2 guns, you got the side guns as well. Very nicely done. I love the accessories. They're really good. The paint, not a whole lot of paint. Where it's at is really good. I mean, you know, like that. I love the face sculpts on here. Really, both really good. But I love the cracked skull. You know, the cracked face one looks so good. It's got screaming and everything. Man, really nicely done on that. But yeah, the paint, you know, like I said, not a whole lot of, you know, got some gunmetal here. I love the cherry red for the chest. That looks good. And you know, it looks very nice. I love the, you know, the sword looks really good. You got the purple little matrix. That's nice. So yeah, paint wise, not a whole lot, but it's, you know, it's nicely put on there. Here's where it is. Articulation. That's where they put the money in this thing. This thing is so much fun. I had a great time. I took tons of pictures. I still could take more. Man, articulation on this thing is just, it's bonkers. I mean, it's so good. I mean, you get him so many great poses. Love it. Highly, highly recommend this one. Either you get the, you know, the Orion Pax one, or you get this one. They're both spectacular. They're really freaking awesome. And that cape just makes him, man. It's so good. I love that sword. My God, this is a freaking awesome figure. Like I said, I highly, highly recommend this guy. If in one of my favorite MMC ones, at least, he is freaking awesome. I love him. All right, well, that was my review, man. Hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go ahead and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Hit me up some comments. Tell me you thought of the review. Is anybody getting this guy? Do you have the original one? I highly recommend both of them. They're so much fun. It's just, you know, the easy transformation, the articulation is just out of the world. Have fun posing him. You can take pictures of him. Looks really good. The cape really adds onto him. Very nice. Sorry I didn't have my original one out. Like I said, I'm moving, so I packed him up. I don't know where he's at, but very nice. What's up, everybody? Holy crap. Yep, it is me, Nemesis Orion Pax. Wow. Sham wow. Look at all that. Look at all that goodness. I know, chicken. They did a great job on me. Yeah, they did, man. I like the original one, but, man, you are scary as hell. Yeah, I got a new head sculpt. Looks pretty good. What's up, Alpha Bravo? Hey, what's up, man? How you been doing? We should go out and, you know, drinking and partying. Heck yeah, we are. Golly, with this sword, I can just cut up all the girls. That's not right. You don't cut up the girls. And let's cut up baby. All right. Oh, man. All right. I guess I'm used to it. Slicing and dicing. All right. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. Really great figure. Highly recommend him. So I guess I'll see you in the next Transformer review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hell MMC in this thing. My God, look at this. And good night, folks. Wow. Spectacular. Love that new head sculpt. Good job, MMC. Good job.